Yo, what's good? Your boy Matty Soul here, coming up with another video today. Just ran a little bit, so I was just tiny bit out of breath. But today, I'm gonna be talking about y'all motherfuckers quarantining your fucking houses. Man, you know what we need to do? We need to get together. All your friends, your family, just get together with everyone. Fuck being by yourself, bro. Like the more they can split us up and by ourselves, the less power we have. God damn. Just out of breath right now. Alright. But anyway, what I was saying was, we need to get together. Fuck being by yourself, bro. Get with your friends, your family. Get with anybody you know and your close friends that you fuck with. Because this is the time to come together. We really don't have much to do, and it's best if we come together and stick together. You know? We need to stick together. We need to see family. Do what's best for us. Don't let them quarantine you by yourselves. You know? That's what they want. Well, in order to survive this epidemic, we got to come together. If we don't come together, that's the way they can get us. It's the way it's gonna happen. But one of the things you should not do during this, don't drink milk. Drinking milk makes your immune system weaker. That's how people get sick. So don't drink milk. You drink orange juice, but check to make sure it's not made with milk and shit like that. Drink plenty of water, you know. Try to eat healthier. And then get outside and get the sun in this nice weather. Today is almost like 70 degrees. It's nice. One of the best days we've had so far. Okay, come outside while you can do it. While you can. Because when the real shit starts happening, military cars and cop cars start coming around here, we might actually have to be quarantining our fucking houses. So come outside while you can. Get some nice sunny day. Some nice 64 degree weather type shit if you can. Come outside while you can. Get out the fucking house, man. Y'all be fucked up in the head because y'all be staying in that goddamn house. I know how it feels, bro. You stay in all goddamn day, you feel like shit. But once you come outside, you're gonna feel a whole lot better. You're gonna feel a fuck ton better coming outside. Everybody out, there's a lot of people out here right now, and that's a good thing. You know, we need nature while we can get it. A lot of people are just bored, so yeah, now they're kind of sick and tired of being on their phones and doing all this other stuff. I'm on my phone right now just to record this video, but I was trying to get y'all to come outside. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it's best if you do. It just feels so good out here. Fuck being stuck in a goddamn house box. I mean, I know this world right now, it's kind of like a box, but it's just a bigger box. Facts, it's just a way, way bigger box than your house, obviously. But you gotta get some sun, you gotta get some air, you gotta come outside while you can. Alright? And a lot of things. And in order to survive this epidemic, don't even worry about the virus. The virus is the least of your concern right now. That's not why people are getting sick. The reason why people are getting sick is because they're afraid of it. And then when they manifest that fear and then it gets them sick because they weaken their immune system when they're afraid of it, when they're in fear. And then when that demand comes in, people are going to want the shot thinking it's going to cure them. They're like, oh, the government, save our ass. Oh, no, don't do it. It's one of those things where the vaccine shot, that literally has the fucking virus in it. It's literally what it is. So just let fear out the fucking window. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
But anyway, I was saying, the virus that they say is going around, it's just a common cold. Why do you think there's the Spanish flu? Why do you think all these viruses came out in the first place? Because they made them in a science lab. Motherfucker, the viruses aren't natural, okay? Scientists make them on purpose just to get the world population down. And it happens every so many years where they want to depopulate the earth. And it's just going to happen. But if you want to survive this shit, don't worry about nothing. Have no fear. Be yourself. Hello. You know, get together with your friends, your family, your close friends, anyone that you love to you fuck with hella. Get with them while you can, because the more we stick together, the better this is gonna become. And get the sun while it's out, because they've been chemtrailing the sky like fucking crazy. Like the last several days, like I've been seeing chemtrails like so much, like 10 times the chemtrails that is normal. It's like 500 times. Like you see like a clear sky, and then 3 hours later it's like cloudy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit, that's how you know the Matrix is hacked. But if they stop spraying these chemtrail clouds, we know that it's not. But until then, gotta figure it out. And we gotta learn how to survive in this bitch. Don't be going to the store getting half the fucking toilet paper, because you'll realize we don't need toilet paper to survive, bro. You go wipe your ass with a fucking sock. You could wipe your ass with anything, bro. Like, you don't need that toilet paper that, oh, if you run out, we can't wipe our ass. We can wipe our ass with a fucking rag and clean it out and fucking use it like 10 times. Nigga, like, black people, hood niggas, I'm not saying this to be racist, bro. It's just facts. This is what Daylight said in one of his videos. He said niggas be living in the hood. They be living so like, alright, these motherfuckers, okay, they be living so poorly, like people in the hood sometimes, they had no other choice but to wipe their ass with a sock or a rag or, you know, something, bro. Like, people had hard times in the hood, man. Why do you think a lot of people hate black people? Alright? And then black people hate themselves as well. Like, it's hard to be a black person if a lot of white people and a lot of other people hate them. You know? And I'm not saying this to be racist. I'm saying this because it's facts. Or I've listened to other black people, other woke black people that understand that there's a lot of white privileged people out here. I'm not saying I'm one of them, but I'm just saying. There's a lot of black people that have a hard time out here. And if y'all white motherfuckers think not, you're wrong, because they be having the hardest times out here, bro. How would you feel if everybody in every race hated you, you know? Like, how would you feel if the fucking police just like pulled you over like twice a month and did all this to you? They're so fucking used to it, they don't even care anymore. It's only facts, you know? And White people need to stop doing this. Need to stop going back saying, stop reminding us of racism. We can get that over with. We can get that over our heads. No, okay? It happened for 60, 70 years, bro. Why the fuck do you think there's not as many black people, bro? White people and other people were terrorizing them and shit. I'm not saying I did. I never did, but still. I'm just saying because this is factual. You can go to Woke Black People's YouTube. You can look up Daylight's videos. He says a lot about this shit. Like, some black people feel like they can just, you know what I'm saying? They could go out in the street and murder a white man and murder anyone. You could feel him because so many people have hated on him. Like, why the fuck do you think black people hate a lot of other people? Because a lot of white people and a lot of other races hate the black people. It's only facts, dude. I'm not saying this because I'm racist. I'm not saying this because I want to trigger anyone or, you know, get them afraid or nothing. No. I'm saying this because a lot of other black people can agree on this shit. I'm cool with motherfuckers. I'm cool with niggas, man. I'm cool with them, bro. Like, and I'm not saying our race didn't fuck up. We fucked up big time, bro. Why the fuck do you think I'm saying this, bro? Like, this is the type of shit that just because, you know, it's because black people are treated more equal now, which they're not even equal. They're not equal. Nobody's equal here, okay? There's always someone better than somebody in here, you know? Nobody is equal, man. There's always someone that has a better opportunity than me or something like that, you know? But you gotta realize this world is not meant for everybody, you know? A lot of black people hate being here. They don't want to fucking be here. You don't know why? Because they've been hated on for so long. They're just so used to it that they don't even care. But if this shit start happening to white people would be starting to get pissed and shit. Shit would be fucked up. Because black people have been through this for 70 years and they're just used to it. A lot of them are used to it. You know? And there's a lot of evil white people out here, so. And I'm not saying I'm one of them. I'm a woke nigga, you know? I'm just saying it because it's facts. I just heard other black people talk about this type of shit and wanted to bring it to your attention. You know, I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with Mexicans, Latinos, you know, Asians, black people. And I'm cool with every race. I'm cool with them all, you know? I'm not saying like a race didn't fuck up. Of course they fucked up. What the fuck do you think that shit happened? Because it fucked up. There's certain people in the race that just fucked it up for everybody else. And what happened, so you can't take that back, you know? Shit happens, you know, you gotta move on, but I'm not saying move on from it completely and just leave it behind. No, you have to address it sometimes because certain people are like, oh, you know, that was 60, 70 years ago, bro. Oh, they have equal rights now. No, they don't. No, they don't. They really don't. You wanna know why? Because there's still racist motherfuckers out here. There's racist niggas out here, bro. Don't tell me that racism is not a thing. It's still a thing, bro. Racism is still existing out here. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's happening. There's still racist motherfuckers out here. There's probably racist black people, racist white people, racist Asians. There's racists in every race. But especially racist white people, okay? There's a lot of racist white people. And I'm not racist at all, bro. I'm just saying that it's facts. Probably a lot of hillbilly Bob Joe fuckeries out here are just, they hate black people. And they use their white privilege against them, you know? I'm not saying this to make my race look bad. I don't give a fuck if I'm white, black, Asian, Asian, not Asian, but Chinese or whatever. I don't care. You know, you're born who you're born. Like, you are who you are, man. You gotta accept who you are. You know? I'm not saying none of this shit's good. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it needs to be brought up because a lot of people just like to put it in the back of the burner. They like to put it in the back of their mind. And they don't like to bring it up at all because, oh, it'll offend people. All, you know, this is type shit. But the truth fucking hurts, man. Anything can offend somebody, man. They just take it as like, someone could say this is a good thing. Someone could say it's a bad thing. Someone could be like in tears crying right now. I don't care. This is just the truth. It's just what I think, you know? A lot of this shit's facts. That there is white privileged people out here. There is. Alright? And now black people was here way, way before the white people took over. It's only facts. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's a difference between white people and they're white people. White people are cool. White people they love everybody. White people are someone who knows that they love every race, they love everybody. Okay, it doesn't matter who you are, alright? But white people, those are the motherfuckers that are racist. Those are the motherfuckers that fucking hate black people or hate other races or whatever. Okay, and I don't fuck with that shit, but it's still out there, and I'm just acknowledging that. I'm only speaking the truth. You can't hide from the truth. It is what it is. A lot of bullshit like that, you know? I don't care what y'all say. I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I say. You know, this is just the truth. If you don't like it, then you can leave. Alright? It's just the way that it is. I know there's still racist motherfuckers out here. Because if black people don't even feel safe around the police, if they don't even feel safe in a white neighborhood, if they don't even feel safe at all in those neighborhoods, you know something is fucking wrong, you know? And a lot of black people, they love white people too. I'm not saying they don't. A lot of people do. They love them, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I have black friends and they're friends with me, you know? It's just one of those things where we have to address certain problems out here that's really happening. And a lot of shit like that's going on. But, you know, it's not just about the virus. It's not about all that. There's a bunch of different things going on here distracting us out here from our real selves. Don't worry about none of this crap. Don't be afraid. Don't be in fear, because that's what they want. That's what the motherfuckers in this world want. The government wants that. Don't be afraid, all right? Like I said, you got to be yourself. Don't let other people control you, force their ideas down your throat. All right, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck you want to press this motherfucker or your mom, your dad, your grandparents. I don't give a fuck who it is. All right, you're being yourself. All right, and if you're different, that's okay. That's a good thing, because you're breaking the cycle. You're breaking the chain. You're breaking the chain of fucking robots raising you, and then you're gonna be different. Because if you're woke out here, you're gonna break that cycle. Because if you have kids one day, then you can teach them the right way. You could teach them. I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way. I'm just saying you could teach them a better way to live. Like, they don't have to go to school, you know. Certain things that fuck the education system, fuck a lot of that bullshit. That shit didn't help me. It didn't do nothing for me. And guess what? If I have kids, they're not going through that shit. I'm gonna teach them my damn self what the fuck's really going on. Alright? Y'all motherfuckers don't think so, I will. So think twice, man. Fuck the education system, fuck college, fuck a job. I don't give a fuck about none of it. All that shit does nothing for you. The system does not help you. You have to help yourself. You have to do things for yourself. Don't do things for others. Don't make others happy, because that gets you fucking nowhere. That doesn't help you. When you help yourself, when you're more conscious, when you're more aware about certain shit, do things for yourself. Don't do things for your parents. Don't do things for other people. That's what people want. Don't give people what they want. Do it for yourself. Be you. Don't be somebody else that you're not. Because when you do that, you drift away from yourself. But anyway, just love yourself, man. Don't do it for others. You don't have to listen to me. You can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? This is just from personal experience. Me trying to impress other people did not make me happy. It made me more depressed. It made me sad. It made me not want to do shit with my life. All I did was work and die and get money and then pay for stuff. That's all I did. That's not life. It's not what it's about. It's about doing what you want to do, being creative, being your own boss, more importantly. Fuck working a job, fuck an education, fuck that shit. The system's not for you. The system here is just to destroy your ass. It pounds your ass in the fucking ground. I'm telling you. If the system's not working for you, don't follow it. You're still in school, finish that shit and then get the fuck out of it. Alright. Bunch of bullshit, you know? And then a lot of the dreams and a lot of stuff that you want to do in life, you could be chasing nothing. You could be chasing stuff that you don't even want to do. Like, once you're finished with that, ask yourself, are you happy or not? And if you're not happy, you chase nothing. You did all that for nothing, bro. It's only factual information. Motherfuckers don't want you out here to be successful. They don't want you out here to be happy. They don't want you out here to do better. If people ain't bettering you, then get them the fuck out of your life. Because they don't deserve you, man. You only deserve happiness. You only deserve shit that you fucking want to do. Don't do it for anybody else, alright? Do it for you. Don't stop running away from yourself. Stop doing a job, education, and school. Unless it's helping you. But if it's not helping you, if it's not getting you anywhere, don't fucking do it. It's a fucking trap. Everything in this life is a fucking trap. I'm telling you, everything is a goddamn trap. School, college, education, most of that stuff is a trap. And then 5 years from now, when you finish college, you finish a school, and then you're still working in a job. You're going in that never-ending cycle that doesn't end until you're like 60-something years old, 80 years old. You'll be working and dying for the rest of your life, slaving for the rest of your fucking life. Do you want to work and die and slave and be unhappy? Or would you rather be homeless and actually live a better life and actually have a better life and live better and have a funner life and do what you want to do? I'd rather do what I want to do, because guess what? That just means I have a better life. I'm more of a positive person. I have a more conscious mind. And I uplift people. And stop hanging around people that don't help you. Stop hanging around these motherfucking friends that leech off your energy. You gotta be careful who you hang out with. Motherfuckers always leech off your energy, and then they'll feel better. Then you're gonna feel like the energy sucked out of you. Alright? That's just some real shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't care what 90% of the population says. Do it for you. I don't give a fuck. Be selfish about it. Do stuff for yourself. Because your parents can't control that. Your friends can't control that. Your grandparents can't control that. Nobody else can control that but you. And if you're not doing things for yourself, you're gonna be unhappy. Okay, you can be fake happy all you fucking want. But I'm just being real here. I'm being 100 with y'all. Do stuff for yourself. Stop fucking doing shit for other people if they're not benefiting you. If other people ain't doing shit for you and you benefiting them all the time, man, you a bitch. All you do is do shit for other people. You just a bitch, bro. And that's gonna get you nowhere. Ass kissing, all that shit gets you nowhere. Promise me. I promise you. That shit gets you nowhere in life. Alright? You gotta be a tough nigga. You gotta be a real ass motherfucker out here. Stop being fake like all these other motherfuckers. Facts. People are always fake. And I'm just real. I'm too real to be that. I hate that shit. And if I offend anyone, sorry, but this is just me speaking my mind. Alright, when I walk and I go in nature and it's like 65 degrees outside, it's nice. I speak my mind. I speak truth. I speak facts. I speak shit that most people don't even see or hear or whatever. I speak a lot of that shit. Alright, if you're not on that conscious level, if you're not trying to better me, then get the fuck out of my life, bro. Stop leeching off me. Stop trying to steal my energy because you ain't getting that shit. Facts. I'm keeping my energy high. Alright. I stopped smoking weed. I stopped jerking off. I stopped doing a lot of shit that was draining my energy. And if you want to be better, you have to change your lifestyle. You got to change what you eat. You got to change what you do. Because if you don't, you can't be this conscious. You can't live a better life. You can't be happier if you're stuck in a job slaving for that shit. Or if you're in school. I mean, you can still be a conscious nigga in school, but alright, once you get out of school, just be like, fuck this shit and do your own thing, alright? I don't give a fuck if your parents are disappointed. I don't care. Alright? Those motherfuckers aren't you. You can only control yourself. And that's facts. And if you mimic other people, you cannot have a happy life. You cannot be better. Okay? I'm not saying being better. I'm just saying you can't live a happier life. You can't be a more conscious person. You can't be uplifting people. Because your vibration is so low, you're going to stay in that depressed state of mind. You're going to not want to do shit. You're always going to stay in the house and smoke weed or, do all this other stuff that's a distraction. All right? You got to start meditating. You got to start doing this stuff. And you don't have to, all right? You can actually sleep and dream. And your dreams are more real than this reality. Your dreams are more real than the reality that we live in right now. And people think, oh, dreams are fake, blah, blah, blah. They're not fake, bro. Your dreams have hidden messages in them telling you what's really going on, all right? And your dreams might be weird. I mean, I've had a lot of weird dreams, man. I've had some vivid dreams. I've had a couple wet dreams, too, but, shit, man. If you start getting a lot of wet dreams, you gotta get this crystal. You gotta get this chakra crystal, okay? There's no lie. I've nutted, like, in my dream before because when you do no nut, it's hard, okay? The succubus, when you're a dude, and then when you're a girl, it's an incubus. So when you don't do that type of stuff anymore, and you don't do it for a while, you could nut in your sleep. It really happens, bro. It's happened to me twice. It fucking sucks, but, it is what it is, man. And I don't even have that crystal, to be honest, but I'm trying to get it. But it's hard to find it. Just look it up online somewhere. A lot of factual information I'm speaking right now. When I walk out in nature, it helps like circulate my mind and shit. It helps me talk. It helps me like speak my mind and speak the truth out here. Alright. I'm just trying to inspire people to wake up, trying to inspire people to do better, trying to inspire people to take power for their life. You don't take power for your own life? Oh God, it's fucking shitty. You're gonna be living a terrible life. I mean, it's not gonna be completely terrible, but you're always gonna be unhappy no matter what, and you're always gonna need to smoke weed or do something just to be happy. Alright? And it's fucking shit. I shouldn't have to be smoking weed and actually doing a drug just to feel happy. Alright? It's shitty. But just gonna end the video right here. Y'all have a good day. And y'all motherfuckers, y'all are kings and queens. Don't think below yourself. Think of yourself very highly. Be who you truly are. Peace.